So, guys, I want you to listen to this gentleman right here. He's talking about Nigeria, the fact that there is no opposition. So that kind of rung the bell, and I'm like, oh boy, this is so much similar to what is actually happening in Sierra Leone right now. So listen to this guy talking about the fact that in Nigeria right now, there is no opposition because the opposition has been poached. This is the same thing that is happening in Sierra Leone. So listen to him, and I'll come and talk to you all. Let's listen to him.
This current PDP is in the pocket of ES and Wike at the national level. The current PDP chairman, he goes to serve tea in Femi Gbajabi and Miller's house, the chief of staff to the president. While the national secretary, Sam Mayao, he will bring the, kilishi. While the chairman is serving tea, Sam Daddy goes to the kitchen to bring kilishi. So they eat. They are the people who are in charge of the PDP. These are Tinubu moles, just like the Julius Aburi guy in Labour Party. He's an APC mole. But so there is really no opposition per se. And that is why you can see that none of them is challenging the system. Right now, there is no opposition to the Tinubu government. And that's why there's practically nothing that Tinubu wants to do that he does not do. Have you ever seen, they just approve $2 billion loan, $2.2 billion loan. National Assembly. Where are the PDP lawmakers? Where are the Labour Party lawmakers? Where are the other political parties lawmakers? They've not opposed one thing of this government. So let them first come together. Forget about your article, your OB, your this. Those things don't matter for now. Because you won't even stand any chance in 2027 if you don't come together to provide opposition.
Guys, this is so similar. I'm sure Sierra Leoneans across the world are looking at this now and saying, this is the same thing that is happening in Sierra Leone. Listen, guys, there is no opposition in Sierra Leone right now. Just like this gentleman is explaining what is happening in Nigeria, it is the same thing. And this is what Dr. Samora Kamara, who is the president of Sierra Leone, but unfortunately, they've not allowed this man to take over his office, he has talked about opposition poaching. Opposition poaching is where the ruling governments in some African countries are actually infiltrating the oppositions and taking them over. So at the end of the day, there's no opposition anymore. The people are left to themselves. So the ruling government will continue to do whatever they want to do. That's what's happening in Nigeria. Of course, in Nigeria, the APC party is currently in power, and it's called the All Progressives Congress. In Sierra Leone, we have the APC as well. It's called the All People's Congress. So in Sierra Leone, the APC is the opposition. They actually won the elections on June 24th, 2023. But the whole executive of the political party said they are moving on. They don't want the victory. They said the election as, they won the elections, but they're going to move on and prepare for the next elections, which is in 2028. And they said they're gone. The opposition leader, the flag bearer of the APC party in Sierra Leone, Dr. Samora Kamara, has called on ECOWAS, has called on Tinubu, African Union, all of these people to say, hey, I won these elections. 71% of the RRF forms shows that he had 57.15%. But he's left alone. He's standing alone by himself. The executive of the APC, the opposition in Sierra Leone, they've been poached by the SLPP. People are saying they were bribed, they were given money. And you all know currently what is happening in Sierra Leone as well. That we have the biggest drug lord, who is called Jos Leidekers. This man is wanted by the Dutch government. He has asked the government of Sierra Leone to extradite him. That's going to take another process, maybe another 2 years or 3 years before he'll be extradited. But this is exactly what is happening in Sierra Leone. There is no opposition. The ruling government, the SLPP, as illegal as they are occupying office illegally against the will of the people. Sovereignty belongs to the people. The Constitution makes it very clear. But the opposition is gone. They say they want to prepare for 2028 elections. The election that they won, the victory that they had, they say, we don't want this. We are moving on to the next elections. Dr. Samora Kamara is the only person standing up, and Sierra Leoneans across the world are rooting for him. We're supporting him. We're standing by him for electoral justice so he can be reinstated and restored. But oppositions are poached. They're gone. There is no opposition in Sierra Leone. Same as in Nigeria.